Anyway, YouTube, how you doing? It's been like 3 seconds. Oh yeah, EA account. Piss off. Because I'm not signing in. So, yeah, obviously the one thing that I did want to very quickly mention, I did say the other day that I was going to download a mod, or a trainer, to have the doors unlock from Dead Space Ignition. I have foregone that, because I completely forgot that there's only like 4 doors in this entire game, from the Ignition, like, side game. And all you get are some ammo here or there, and an engineer suit or something, so it's not worth downloading a mod or something just to open those doors. I thought you got more, but whatever. So, yeah. Without further ado... Oh, and yeah, and actually also I played this, new game. Normal, please, I'm not playing it on anything higher. As much as I would like to beat it on hardcore and get the foam finger, I will not. I hope I've got subtitles on. But yeah, like, I played the multiplayer when this game was out. I mean, I played it at the end of its lifespan. But the multiplayer was actually really good. Completely broken, because by the time I played it, people had max leveled and they could one-shot you, which was really annoying. But up for the time, you know, it had pretty decent multiplayer. Better than it had any right to be.
Isaac, are you there? Come in, Isaac.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry, Isaac. Look at the time difference. I'll call you back later.
It's okay. How you doing?
Good. You're right, Isaac. The Ishimur is a great ship. I am so lucky to be serving aboard her.
So then, View, have you ever played the Dead Space series, or
Thank you.
is this like your first time watching this series?
Just pushing me to do this. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far, because you made me stick with it.
Maybe he shouldn't have.
I'm giving you up for 6 months so you can do this.
You know what? We must be getting an arranged third leg. Isaac. Isaac, can you hear me? Look, I'm gonna call you back.
And here's the crazy doctor.
Isaac! You were drifting away for a moment there, Mr. Clark. I believe you were telling me about your nightmares that you've been having. About your dead girlfriend. What was her name?
Nicole.
I didn't want it to end like this. I really wanted to see you again.
Never your cup of tea.
Just
Oh, really?
once.
I mean, obviously, I can, you know, highly recommend this series. I mean, at least 1 and 2.
Nicole Brennan.
3 is
She was a
okay.
senior medical officer stationed aboard a Planet Cracker class vessel.
Like, I do heavily recommend this game. If you ever do think about buying it. Although you do need either a PC or a PS4 or an Xbox 360.
Went down shortly after their
But otherwise, yeah, I do heavily recommend this series.
part of the repair mission. A mission for which you volunteered, am I right? What did you find aboard that ship, Isaac?
I found something.
What did they find aboard the ship, Isaac?
The marker.
Did you have contact with this marker?
And then this is where she screams at us and light comes out of her eye holes and mouth.
It spoke to me.
What did it say, Isaac? What did it say to you, Isaac? Isaac! Isaac, can you hear me?
And this is the guy that you play as in Dead Space Ignition. He's the minigame guy that walks all the way through here, and the game takes place just before this, and like I say, he's running his way here. Well, everything's fine at first, and then the shit hits the fan. So, and then this is where he turns up, and then he has an extremely gruesome death. He does. You have a very powerful pieces, you'll see if you can purchase it sometime. I think they're on sale right now. I think. And they're like, for me, they're like £2, £3. I think you can buy the trilogy for like £5. So for you, for less than $10, yeah, there it is. For less than $10, you can get 2 amazing games and a third that's, it's okay, it's worth a play at least once. So yeah, for like less than $10 to get 2 fantastic games. Obviously, I heavily recommend it, but yeah. But do note this down: if you do download software that allows you to set the frame rate of whatever game you're playing. because obviously if you have the frame rate at max, the physics in this game just shits itself. It does, like the game can't keep up. But if you enable VSync, the game forces itself in Dead Space 1 at 38 FPS and in Dead Space 2 at 30 FPS. And obviously because you won't want to play a game like this at 30, you would need to download a frame rate limiter thing. I have Riva Tuner statistics server that allows me to set my frame rate to 60 FPS. Obviously other than that, yeah, obviously I heavily recommend the series. Also, might as well put this on. Lovely. Actually, one thing I want to do, visuals, I do have it set to 75 Hz. I want to set it to 60 because I think that's what's shitting up the frame rate. Because obviously, even though obviously the frame rate limiter is pretty decent, it does, if you try and set it to anything lower than like what your refresh rate is, it does sort of hitch every so often. Oh look, it's the crazy doctor.
Come on, man. Patient 4. I remember you. Said we all the key subjects need to be eliminated, terminated. We're doing more. Listen to me, man. What matters? Listen to me.
Listen to me.
Out of here. Just cut me out of the straitjacket. No one's getting out of here alive. Don't do it.
Thanks, man.
There's no escaping from what I've done. Take it easy, buddy. Just take it easy.
Can we get F's in chat for this guy?
It's red. It's red. It's a health pack and a flashlight in that wall locker. You should grab them.
Thank you, because what's about to happen... See, like I say, this is why I slightly prefer this game over the first one, not because of its gore or horror or anything. Oh, why is Q health? But not because of its horror or anything, but it's just overall the controls are just better.
For what we did to you.
But this really sets the tone for what kind of game this is. Because like I say, in the first game it was mostly, you know, not really survival horror. I mean, there goes his neck. It's not really survival horror, but it is a sort of environmental horror where it keeps you on your feet. Whereas like I say, this game, it's just stuff like that mostly.
Who are you?
My name is Dana. I'm the one trying to rescue you.
Why? What's going on?
You're suffering from a unique form of dementia, Isaac. Something you contracted on Aegis 7.
How do you know that? How do you know all this about me?
Your dementia will kill you. But if you can get here, I can treat you and get you to safety.
Why should I trust you?
Because I'm not the one shooting at you.
Fuck.
Just follow the route I'm sending you.
Oh, why does it have to be B? Can I change that? Settings, controls. Change controls. Is anything control? 0G jump is alt. Fuck off. Okay, basic controls. Tab is rig. Shift, sprint, punch, muscle. 0G jump. I'm changing that. If nothing is control... Oh, I can't do anything with that. Right, so, locator, where are you? Locator. Control. And 0G jump, I don't want alt. What's F? F is cancel, log, and menus, which is nice. Actually, 0G jump can be... Really? You can't assign middle mouse button? Piss off. I guess I can have it as alt. So I'm not going to use it all that often. There we go, that's much better. Oh, and also, for anyone who might be wondering, you get to kill babies in this. It's like the one and only game you can do that. Not that I'm proud, but... You know. Can I buy the Dead Space 2? I don't think I can. Is it even still on sale? That's the first question. Nice. I'm glad someone agrees with me. But yeah, you kill a lot of babies in this. You go to a nursery at one point. You do. And like I said, there were just these like morphed dead babies that just charge you. Like I said, I'm not entirely proud of saying that, but... You know, it makes it different, you know, a game like this. Fucking hell. Oh no, so I lied. Few. It isn't on sale anymore. I thought the Origin sale was going on till April.
Isaac, what happened? Are you alright?
Why are you helping me?
If Tideman finds you, more people will die.
Including me.
Not if you follow my route. You don't have to like it. Just hurry before you get locked in.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay, that makes that much easier. Mr. Necromorph, are you gonna spawn? Because without you, I can't do anything. Or does it want me to break it myself? Oh no, I need to break it. I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. Now that I like. That I don't like. Yeah, I just love physics, like, well not really physics, but I just love stuff like this, like needle guns and whatever. So then, I'll take that. So do you have any plans for your spring break then? Or are you just gonna be like everyone else, be lazy and do fuck all? Fuck, I missed. Everyone else. What? All the people you know are heading somewhere. Okay. Is that actually something that, you know, obviously I've only seen it in movies and stuff, but is that what happens? Like as soon as spring break happens, everyone goes to the beach and fuck. Because if it is, yeah, we don't do that in England. We can't do that in England. Your girlfriend is going to the desert. I mean, okay, that's a little further away than the beach, but it's still sand. Oh yeah, and also F's for this guy.
Calm down. I'll cut you out of there.
Except if you know at school, I like going to hotels around the country and stuff. Yeah, normally over here, no one fucking does anything. We don't, normally. Like I say. Oh, and also, I think this is the point where the woman gets in touch with him and says, "You need to shoot the limbs," and he's like, "Ah, I shoot the limbs, I know. I've had practice."
Isaac, it's Dana.
Yeah, dismember them, sorry.
Creatures to stop them.
I know. I've had a lot of
There you go.
Just try to stay in one piece.
See, I know this game. I've played it a few times. And like I say, I don't know why I've played this game so many times. I've never played one. So yeah, what are your plans then? Oh, saving on PC. I love it. If I remember correctly, there's a power conduit downstairs. Well, you got me there a little bit. Just a tad. Mostly loud noise. Yeah, I think that's one of the doors or something. I don't know. You know, play some games. Everyone else is going everywhere and travelling, and like me, it's just eh. I know how to reload. Did you have any games in mind, or?
Hey, wait! Who is? Who's after us?
I mean, Isaac could have clearly made that.
Dana, your fucking route didn't work. There's a security lockdown.
I told you to hurry. How'd you miss it?
Look, I don't need your help.
Fine. Let's see how long you last.
I can last pretty long. You have a microserver with some friends. Nice. you think they're going places, but that doesn't mean that you can't plant TNT.
Okay, you're right. I do need you.
I mean, they'll know it's you,
Talk
but
to me.
Look, Isaac.
Who
we
said
don't
she
have to be
can't?
friends, but like it or not, we're stuck together. Tideman's your enemy, not me. Alright, I found you a new route.
Fine. So where the hell am I? How did another necromorph outbreak get started?
You're on Titan Station orbiting Saturn. As for the outbreak... Shit! Tideman's jamming my signal.
it takes longer for the animation of the bloody thing to come out and close than it does for me to save. So why aren't you going anywhere this year then? Decision or just can't go? Do I play many multiplayer games other than Rocket League? I can do, I just sort of don't. Like I used to play Insurgency quite a bit with Tom, but then for whatever reason I just couldn't stream Insurgency. I should really try that again. And then I off and on play like Battlefield and Star Wars Battlefront and stuff. I don't really have like a go-to game that I can play. I also sort of used to play Apex Legends. And I don't mind playing them. It's just that I don't know why, I just haven't lately. Especially since tomorrow I'm sort of testing out Kingdom Come Deliverance to see if I can stream that. And if it runs, then I'm probably going to be playing Saints Row 2 tomorrow and Sunday anyway. Like, I wouldn't mind playing multiplayer games, but I don't really like playing them on my own. Especially Apex Legends. Playing that game solo is just a big no-no from me. I hate it, because every match that I've always been in, people always make stupid decisions. You know, that was it, Conduit Room. That's the one that you can unlock with the Dead Space Ignition. You don't really get anything in them, from what I read up. Just can't go. Oh, okay. Like I said, I won't mind playing more. Ah. But I don't know. I've sort of not really been in the mood. I mean, unless obviously, you know, you guys, you know, turn up and go, hey man, you want to play this? And it's like, go on then, I can do. During the week I never do though. Weekend I tried to do it, but like I say, it just gets to a point where, you know, I can only do it for so long. Oh yeah, this is what Dark Shadow warned me of. It was. Because this is all the like the free DLC stuff that they released. And like I say, this is everything. So I can cheat and have everything from here. which takes a while. Weapon bonus, detonator, secret rifle and pulse rifle get a 5% damage bonus. Push guarantees a minimum of 15 inventory slots and 50% armor. 15 inventory, 15%. Oh, is it all 15 and 15? Oh, 10. Oh no, that's the first suit you're supposed to buy. An additional 50% heal when using med packs. Oh, hey Tom, how you doing? Your physics teacher quoted, "In space, no one can hear you scream." He must be a fan of the streams. If he was, how you doing? You don't play any of those games anymore, but it's okay. Okay. But no, like I say, I don't mind it. It's like I also mentioned to Daniel earlier. You know, like if he was interested in maybe playing Borderlands together one time. Obviously, he mentioned, like, I mean, he's here now, but he did mention it's not really his thing. And like I say, I won't mind playing Borderlands, but because obviously Borderlands 3 got announced. But like I say, if I ever did play Borderlands, it would be because I'd want to play with at least someone, because playing those games on your own for a lengthy period of time gets a bit annoying. Like, I want to just go with the main suit and just play the game how it's supposed to be played. You know. See, now that one I don't mind, because that is... See, now all of these I can... Then I have to go into the bloody menu here. Plasma cutter. Now I'll go with the old one. Like, so this is where it gets... a little annoying. Like I say, I can equip all these weapons and stuff, but the game will be a little too easy and I don't want to do that. Now the only problem is, these armors, I can't buy them and not equip them. I would have to go through the animation. I don't really want to do that. I don't. Like I say, you have to go through this entire animation, and it's just really annoying. It is. Oh, Tom's playing FIFA 19. He played Borderlands 2 briefly, as he just found the same shit over and over again. Yeah, well that's the thing, is it's sort of that, and I don't mind that. Like, I'm sort of weird like that, but you know, it's maybe Tom's physics teacher will in fact be the one that will give you 10 quid. Look into it. No. Like I said, I know not to use these armors. Actually, can I sell these? I'm gonna sell them, fuck it. I'm not gonna get any money for it, but it's cheating and I don't want them. Not for this playthrough anyway. No, I won't sell the original. There we go. Obviously the only problem is oh, if you sell them, it goes back. Oh, fuck off, I'll keep him in my bloody inventory then. Fuck! If I'd have known that, I wouldn't have bloody done that. No. Fuck me sideways. Can't be able to play Shadow of Mordor. Ha! It's funny. Because Mordor. Ha! Like, I don't mind having the original plasma cutter. Doesn't matter. Or is it here? There it is. That's the one that I thought that was in Dead Space 1. It wasn't, it was in this game. I knew there was a plasma node somewhere. Oh, and this is where we fight the big guy. Okie doke. That's a big guy. Do you think he lives? No, he cheated by getting infected.
Okay, the
This is basically steroids.
Hang on. I need more answers. How long have I been here?
3 years. Tideman found you floating in space near Aegis 7 and brought you here for study.
Why can't I remember anything?
The marker you found imprinted your brain with self-replicating signal. The longer you're awake, the more the signal spreads. It's killing you, Isaac. Tideman tried to keep it in check with memory suppressants.
You said you could fix it, right?
Only if you reach me in time. Translation.
Frick. Exactly. I mean, you can say fuck if you want. We don't have to be Christian here. Frame rate, hold it together. This is a family-friendly Twitch channel. Piss off. Bollocks, is it? Cunt. That should do. Family-friendly Twitch channel. Don't make me laugh. Especially if Black Blaze was here. He would definitely rip into you for that one. Don't you start that, Tom. Don't you start. Jesus Christ. Oh, chapter 2. Ooh, a bench. Let's see if I can lift. Wait, damage. Oh, increased damage of T key. T key. English is a hard language. TK. Implement. Fucking hell. Well, I may as well go with more health. More air would be nice. What's that? 20, 40, 60, 80, 186, 12, 18. That's 3 minutes of air if I got all those. I can spend, what, 1, 2 nodes to get more health. Stasis. Duration would be... How does charge do? This is where your charge... Oh, okay. And plasma cutter. Special. Sets the target on fire. Lovely. And because it looks the exact same, I know the exact way to build this. It's that way. Along, pretty much. So, damage. I need, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 8. Then I can max out this thing. I can. Then I can focus on my rig, which is... That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need 12. That's 8. That's 20. I need 20. 20 nodes. That's doable. As long as I don't upgrade anything else. Which I probably won't. You always took the piss on us out as a joke. Didn't realise it could hurt. Well, like I say, Tom, it's, you know, There are some people out there who just do, and you know, nothing I can do about it. Med packs, don't need them. Javelin gun. Now the javelin gun is pretty decent, and the line gun is obviously very, very good. But at the moment, I'll stick with the English language is a mess. Yeah, it's just sounds that come out of our mouths, and we just make noise, and then we assign those noises as information. That's all it is. I want that. Oh, I can sell the gold semiconductor, can't I? When will you learn that your actions have consequences? I can't do it because, I mean, I don't have an high-pitched voice like that. Also move 2 of them. Move more than a few of them. Balls in fact after he slayed the dragon and got a hard one. He doesn't slay dragons. He doesn't. Oh well. Could you give me a minute, please? No. Okay, thank you. Captain Killjoy. It's okay, it's what I'm here for. I'm glad I did that, actually. I'll also buy a power node, just so I have one on standby. There we go. So anyway, how you all doing? Since I don't think Tom ever said. Hello, I'm fine. You've loaded up more doors. Hopefully it gets interesting. Oh no, it doesn't. Again, well, I mean, I'm saying that from the perspective of if you don't really give a shit about Lord of the Rings, then you know, you gotta go for a sec. Okie doke, I'll still be here. I say that every time, but yeah, I will still be here for another 2 hours, maybe 2 hours and a half. Just depends when I can save, really. Yeah, I'll see you in a minute. But yeah, Shadow of Mordor is an interesting game. It's just that, like I say, it might be a hard game to play if you're not a Lord of the Rings fan. But the game's okay overall. Why, that's where they just despawn. Because the game thinks that we couldn't catch up quick enough. You've never watched Lord of the Rings, how dare you? Lord of the Rings is a fantastic fantasy series of films. I don't enjoy The Hobbit much. Also, there's a kid in there, by the way. I think a kid? I don't know, something's in there. But yeah, how can you say you've never watched Lord of the Rings? It's a fantastic series of movies, I love them. They are very long, but they are more than worth a watch. Oh, you prick.
There are necromorphs everywhere. Is the entire sprawl infected? How'd this happen? The marker was destroyed, Dana. I destroyed it.
You destroyed a marker, Isaac. Tywin built another one.
On this station? Why?
Why not?
Powerful alien technology. Tywin wants that power. Get to the tram. It'll take you to the Cthulhu Tower's premises.
Dana? Damn it.
Damn it, I can't kill her.
Holy shit!
Kablooey. Detonator mines, nice. I'm going to be getting ammo for a gun that I don't bloody well have. Yeah, and that's the second conduit room. Fuck off. Oh, you bastard. I now have no health. Wonderful. How much fucking health do I have? Nothing, apparently. God damn it. That shouldn't have hit me. I'm a little miffed at that. Hey Nicole, how you doing? Bye Nicole. And this is where the game gets very action-y. It does. Also, I like that you can reload and run at the same time. Saves a hell of a lot of time. Fuck off. I knew that was wrong. I know. It's just that I saw it and I went, oh. Frame rate. You can stay at 60. It's only a train. Again, I don't have that gun. Well, weapon. Oh wow, he wombo comboed me. Here we go. Like I said, this is where the game gets very actiony. Buttons aren't working correctly on this game. You're hitting A and X for a wraith flash and it doesn't work. Really? Oh balls. I've never had that happen. I'm dead. Yep. Fuck, this is... I'm not gonna reach out anymore. Fuck you guys. Piss off. You killed me. But yeah, I obviously I can't say anything. I don't know. Obviously I've never had this issue. I haven't. There we go. Oh. Bollocks. Oh, hey Brad, how you doing? How are you? don't crash. Oh, thank Christ. Chapter 3. Wow, yeah, this game is a lot shorter than I thought. Because there's 15 chapters. I will not beat it today.
Hang on.
But yeah, this game just sort of throws you through this game.
Residential sector.
What did I get? A pulse rifle.
Simon has the signal again.
I might buy that.
You're very important to the
Good,
Matrix.
good.
Hold tight.
This is not Zelda. No, no it isn't. You're very observant. You are. The game's fucking broken. Obviously I can't say anything more. If the game doesn't work, just don't play it. But I've never come across that issue. I haven't. And like I say, I played it on PS3, and the PS3 version of Shadow of Mordor is very broken. And then obviously the next time I played it was on PS4, and I never really had an issue. And then I played it on PC again. I've never had an issue. It's saying hit X plus A for it to work, and it doesn't. Now when it says hit X plus A, it means at the same time. I know you know that, but I just want to make sure, just in case. Like, you need to press them at the same time. Like, I know you've played Batman, you know how it works, but I just want to make sure that your brain isn't farting. Because I've had those moments where I've gone, it doesn't work. And it's because you've been pressing it wrong. You have been. Oh, okay. And obviously, you know, it's just in case if you had a brain fart was all. But yeah, like I say, if it doesn't work, and if it's not going to, all I'll say is, quit, reload in, and if it still doesn't work, just don't play it. It's not worth going through a hassle if the game just doesn't work. I want to see you're on spring break now, aren't you, Brad? According to few. Does have to charge up or something? Wait, which move is it again? Wraith Flash. Yes, Wraith Flash. You have to hold X and A, if I remember correctly, because he does like a power-up move, and then he punches the floor, and it sends out like a Wraith shockwave, and it stuns all the enemies. I think you have to. Yeah, I think you have to hold X and A for Wraith Flash. Now that I remember, I think you have to hold it. Like I say, it's been quite a while since I've played that game, so yeah, I'm pretty certain you have to charge that move up. Oh yeah, we're at the nursery, and Few isn't here. No, we're not in the nursery, sorry. Nursery's way later on. Never mind. Oh, and hey Random, how you doing? Oh no, we still... Oh, I mean, these aren't babies, they're kids, but whatever. If only I could go full Rambo on these little shits. But I'm pretty certain you do kill a baby later. Like, I want to say you kill a baby later.
Isaac, you're still alive. We can't talk. We'll be tracking ourselves. Are the memories
System. Oh no argument. Nope. We're just gonna leave it as it is. I'm gonna think what I think about the game. Brad can more than hold his opinion. And we're not gonna talk about it. We're not. Because otherwise it's not gonna get us anywhere, Random. It's not. It just isn't gonna get us anywhere. Do I have... Ah, gold semiconductor. And some health. Okay, I think I can do some stuff. Yeah, like I say, I'm not going to talk about it because it's not going to get us anywhere. Sell you, yep. Move you. Just because you never know. Stasis. May as well move it. Buy. Pulse rifle. I do want it. I do. It served us very well in the last game. Fuck it, I'll get the line gun as well whilst I'm here. I'll just get the 2 weapons that lasted me the entire game. And then I might also buy the javelin gun, and then we will probably be done for weapons, but I will not be upgrading them. Oh, that's inventory. Health. No. That's what I wanted to do. I was about to say if you was on Spring Break Random, but I forgot. You're English.
Hey Dana, there's this crazy guy that keeps contacting me. I saw him back at the hospital.
Nolan Stross. He was a patient in the project, just like you.
Yeah? In accordance with Titan Station Civic
He's a psychopath, Isaac. Stay clear of him. He murdered his own wife and child.
Okay, I'll be careful.
Nothing? Okay. But anyway, have you been random? I still need to know if Tom's doing well, because he just turned up. I'm pretty certain he never said anything. Well, he said a few things and he just fucked off. Because FIFA,
Yes.
although I hope to God he's actually getting into matches.
That'll take you through the waste disposal system.
Because what was it, yesterday I think it was? So many people rage quit on him. Oh yeah, I know what I can do. Fuck you all. Oh, and actually, I'll throw this question out there because I already know Tom's answer. But anyone played Kingdom Come Deliverance? Just look and see if anyone's played it, and if they say, "Oh, that game's terrible," or "It's actually pretty decent," and I'm just interested. Because, like I say, I bought it. I'm trying it tomorrow. Fingers crossed it works, and yeah. Just wondering, if anyone's played it. Can't express in words how great your Surface Pro 6 is. I won't comment on tablets and stuff. They're very useful, don't get me wrong. Like, I hate people... Okay, from my point of view in terms of games and stuff, yes, they're really shitty. But tablets are fantastic pieces of tech. And I'm glad you have something that works. Hopefully, obviously, for schoolwork and stuff. But as well for a little bit of leisure. So what do you use your Surface Pro 6 for? Because I know you mentioned it, that you was getting one, and I can't remember why you was getting one. No, it's not a tablet. I'm calling it a tablet, even though it isn't. It's a laptop, but it's a tablet, and it comes... Like I said, it's a laptop and it has everything inside. It's just that it comes with either one of those touch tab keypads that are like mechanic that you just snap to it and you type, or it has one that folds around. I don't know which one it is, but yeah, they're like I said, I don't know. Yeah, it's You find games easy on PC. You just beat this guy 5-1. Wow. This game is fucked. You're hitting A to dodge as well, and you keep hitting Y. Works. X works, but combos don't, or dodging. Really? I've never had that issue. Like, seriously. So I can get damage. Fuck! I could have done capacity and damage. Bollocks. Oh well. Happens 4 windows and a core. Yeah, like I say, it's a laptop that can be used. Yeah, like I say, it's just that I call them tablets because, like I say, they're the form factor that they are in the shape and form factor of a tablet, but because you can do full grade laptop, desktop work on them, it takes it to that next level. That's why it's not a tablet. It's just it's a. Oh, you can't record anything. Yeah, it's just a. It's just that it confuses me. It does. Like, yeah, I know tech and stuff, but like I will never not call stuff like that tablets. Flame of fuel. I don't need flame of fuel. But you're not watching porn on it though, are you, Brad? Because if you are, I'll tell on you. Alt. Yes, I know it's Alt because I bloody well changed it. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is how it works in this game now. And you can move faster. What is it? Left Alt. Yep. Again. Yeah, Tom, you still never told me how you're doing. You inconsiderate bastard. If I'm okay, I need to fly through that. Yeah, I do. It's great because you can scroll through Reddit as a tablet and do schoolwork using it as a laptop. Oh god, Reddit. Don't get me started on Reddit. Then again, I don't use it, so... You can emulate any Zelda game you want. Well, any Zelda game? I mean, I would probably say not Breath of the Wild. But anything else, then yes. Fucking hell, what? No, wrong button. Now I can use the thingy for a bit. I mean, if it does run Breath of the Wild, then either that game's really easy to run, or... you just have a pretty decent tablet. No, not Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I thought not. And in other news, which I hope is not true, but I really hope to fucking god that Nintendo don't actually release another Switch. Like the Xbox One or the Xbox One X or the PS4 Pro. I really hope to god they don't. Because the problem is, okay, first of all, yes, if Nintendo wants stuff like Doom and whatever to run on it flawlessly, then yes, they need an upgrade. But, like, Nintendo isn't known for these big-looking titles, like Mario, Zelda, Metroid, Yoshi, Kirby, F-Zero, even though it's a fucking dead franchise. You know, these are all franchises that you don't need these amazing graphics for. I just hope to god that they sort of don't force themselves down a route, because as much as I have my Switch, like, in all honesty, I would get a more powerful one if there was an offer at my local game, or at game in general, that allowed me to trade in my Switch and get the new one for like 50 quid. Then I'd do it. Or if it was like a free upgrade or something, then I mean, I'd sure go on then, whatever. But if it's like, if there's like no offer or anything, I just won't bother, because it'll be a waste of time. Drop here, because I want the bloody semiconductor. And I'll take the medium med pack. Yashi. I said Yoshi. I know people say Yoshi, but I say Yoshi. I think it's just that America says Yoshi. If I did say Yashi, then I do apologize. But yeah. Yoshi, Mario. I can't do that version. I say Mario. Where some people say Mario. I can't do it. But yeah, you know, all these kind of games, like, Nintendo doesn't need a more powerful Switch. They don't. Like I say, they do if they want to sell AAA titles that PS4 and Xbox One can run. Then yeah, sure, they need to. But otherwise, if they're doing it for the Nintendo games, then okay, yes, Breath of the Wild, in my experience, oh balls. Yes, Breath of the Wild, in my experience, you know, could have used a more powerful version because obviously, only when I was in towns the game would slightly lag. But even then, it doesn't matter because it didn't really lag in combat. But yeah, sure. Like, are we at the nursery now? Well, not the nursery, but I really hope to God there's not a QTE. But I might want to buy Yoshi's Crafted World, is it? Because I can get it for a solid 10 quid if I trade in Zelda. Now I know Brad wouldn't agree with that. Well, I'm done with Zelda for now. I am. It's like the phrase, if you love something so much, set it free, because if it returns, it was always meant to be. And like I say, in all honesty, in a few years' time when it goes on, you know, when it goes cheap and the Switch is, you know, the past gen thing, then buying Switch games will be relatively easy and cheap. No, don't know. It was meant to be. You sold Zelda like 7 months later. You bought it again. See, like in that situation it works. Which is like I say, for me right now, I beat the game. Like, I don't really have the intention to ever do the Korok Seeds. And I can't be asked at the moment at least to stare at a screen for a map to try and find the shrines and stuff. Like, if there was an in-game map that was sold, then maybe, but... Hey man, how you doing? Because of, like, comparing it to there, it just... Ugh. Like, I'm just not in the mood to do something like that at the moment. I'm not. Really? This is chapter 3. I thought this was a little later on. Like I said, this game is a lot shorter than I remember.
It's Timon, he's found you! Into the church, hurry!
Yep, chapter 4. Like I said, I won't be able to beat this game today because I've only got about an hour and a half-ish. An hour and a half.
Places on Titan Station that Timon can't monitor. Separation of church and state.
No, Dana, we shouldn't be in here. This is the last place we want to be right now.
Isaac! My brother died trying to rescue you. This is important. This'll work. I'm in the safe room at the top of the church. Meet me there, okay?
Where the hell is that? Oh, I really want to cheat right now and just get the bloody... Is there a map? Oh, there isn't a map. Wonderful. Oh, fuck it. It's just that if there was armor that I could buy. Probably is. I think it's on the other side. Yeah, here it is. Bench. I don't really think I can do anything with the bench at the moment. Nope, no new suit. Like I said, I could just get one of these suits right now. Like I say, it would be cheating if I did. Yeah, retains the highest grade of armor and inventory. I really want to, but I don't want to. Oh, I've got 2 nodes. Oh, I really want to buy another one. Fuck it, I'll buy another one. Just so I can get more ammo. More ammo. More damage. So yeah, Brad, what are you going to be doing for spring break? Besides, then again, I did say this to you earlier, but I'll let you answer. Because I would have said besides fuck all, but... Oh. Just gonna drop you if you don't mind. I think I'm just gonna play a different game as blows. Yeah, like I say, I can't. Like, I can only say that the game is very good, but that's because I've never ran into those issues. But yeah, don't play it. If it's causing issues, just don't. It's not worth the hassle. It's not. No game is. It's a shame, but, you know. So what are you thinking of playing next then? Just put a baby in her, Isaac. It's just frustrating because you can't play it properly. Yeah, like I say, it's... Obviously there's nothing I can say about that. It just is what it is. You know, I wish you could have beaten it, but... It's all about Crackdown 3 now. That game works. Or at least last I checked, anyway. I'm gonna go back and get my suit. Doodah. Wait. I'm gonna go back and get my suit. All the doodah day. I know if you go up, it loops you back round, but... No. Let's hope I have the money for it. Almost. 20,000. Nope. Purchase guarantees a minimum of 15 inventory slots and 10% armor. Oh no, it just has your rig retained. Never mind. Yeah, 15 inventory slots and 10% armor. That's almost as good as those other ones. Yeah, you should enjoy Crackdown 3. Obviously I did. And although I would prefer you to buy it, but obviously, you know, it's on Game Pass. May as well play it. There we go, that's much better. Now I can have bloody more storage. I will move that over and move that over. You try it. Do cars transforming it? No! It's nothing like Crackdown 1. Because the cars that you find are just the cars that you find. They do nothing more. Well, that's damage. 1, 2, 3, and I just need 3 nodes. Yeah, the cars are just cars in Crackdown 3. Like I say, Crackdown 3 is for fans of the original Crackdown, but take Crackdown 3 as its own game. You know. Besides leveling up skills and being an agent and whatever. It really has no similarities, sort of, to Crackdown 1. I don't want the bloody store.
override all the gates in the area.
There's something out here too.
Really? Okay. Now I know setting up trip mines for the line gun is pretty good here, but I don't need to. Is anything actually going to spawn? No, they are now. You prick.
I don't think I can open now.
Fuck you, dude. Why does that remind me of the Geonosians from Star Wars? Fucking hate these things.
Dana, you there?
Isaac, I can't unlock the elevator. Can you do anything from your end?
Let me see what I can do.
Okay, once you're through, you'll go through the funerary ring of the church and down into the crypt. It's very important you not disturb. No, Earthcub can't jam us in here. Not in here.
Dana! Important that I what?
Die. Oh, ball sacks. Close me window in a moment. No. Pull me back, fucking hell. Oh, chapter 5. I'm a third of the way through this game. In an hour and a half. What, like 4.5 hours? Like I say, this game is not that long. If I'd actually started this Monday, I would have had it done in one go. Oh well. You'll then just give me time to play Crackdown 3. Dead Space 3. Monday. Then I can beat that Tuesday. And then from Wednesday, if obviously Kingdom Come Deliverance runs and streams, I can play that for Tom, since he's off. And shit, that actually reminds me, I still need to find that Digimon game for Sky, since she recommended it. Still can't find a soldering copy. Well, and that reminds me. I wonder if her school actually let her continue with the Michael Jackson songs. So Terry Crews gets obliterated and is still alive. Nice. Yep, because of cloning. But yeah, okay, I will say the one thing that I sort of don't like about Crackdown 3 is, and this is pretty much like what most reviews have said, I think, but obviously Terry Crews is in Crackdown 3, and that's it. Like, he has his one moment at the beginning of the game, and then he's technically not in it for the rest of the game. Like, yeah, you play as him, but he's just a skin, essentially. Like, he doesn't really do much. He doesn't. And like I say, when you get a guy like him, like, I'm thankful they did. Sort of. But I would prefer if he was, you know, he had more of a handing in it, you know, with, like, acting and stuff. You know. But other than that, obviously Crackdown 3. Hey man, how you doing? But other than that, yeah, it's like Crackdown 3. Very good game. Although, don't do what I did, Daniel. Like, 100% the bloody game. I mean, you don't need to get all the collectibles, but at least take down every main thing for the final boss, because otherwise you'll get into the final boss like I did and screw yourself over, because the lower the percent of clearing the boss out, the harder it is, I think. So, yeah, for the final boss, please do, oh, I'm going down. Yeah, please do that, because otherwise you'll just hate yourself. I got lucky when I did it, because she flew off at one point, came back with no health. So I just shot her and killed her. Schematic. Ripper. I'm picking that up. Every time. Crackdown his Terry Crews? Yes. Yeah, no, Terry Crews is in Crackdown 3. Barely. Yeah, he's a playable character, so he's in the entire game if you so wish. But in terms of actually playing a part in the game, he has one cutscene at the beginning of it, and that's it. There we go. And also I used 2 fucking health packs and I don't have any. Fuck off. Another schematic, really?
Isaac! Damn it! I think they're jamming our signal with a mobile device. Someone get me the frequency on that jammer! They must have a gunship position near the compound.
Now what? Change plans?
No. If they knew where we were, they would have killed us by now. Oh, shit! Signal's fading! Just follow your locator and hurry.
No other ammo. Oh, I don't want to spend nodes. Well, buy nodes, I should say. Because I want armor. Granted, I can still get one of them, but I won't bother. I need 3, don't I? I've got 1 spare. Which means, obviously I need another 2. Then I can make this thing turn into an absolute stupid gun. No, conveniently dead. One. Two, 3. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I can still get that. Yeah. I mean, it takes 3 to get there. But I need to go this way anyway. It's gonna cost more if I wanted to speed. Ah, fuck it. That's better. I'm gonna be back in like 2 seconds. I'm just gonna close my window. Okay, I lied. It wasn't 2 seconds. Yeah, I'll probably play this for about another hour. Or if I get close to 8 o'clock and if I get to a save, I'll just turn it off for you. Like I say, tomorrow will be Saints Row 2. Well, it might be Saints Row 2. It'll either be Saints Row 2, this, or Saints Row the 3rd. Because I only own Saints Row 2 on PC. And apparently the PC version isn't great, but when I last played it, it seemed to run fine, so I'll test that tonight. Never. Oh no, here come the kitties. Oh, I'll kill him. Oh, Christ, Jesus. Block. I'll use one to pick one up. Oh, you dick. Fuck you. Oh, there's a door there. I guess this is a nice advocate, or nice advert for 1, don't have kids, 2, don't have girlfriends.
Dana, you still with me? I've reached the top of the church.
You're almost here. I'll be waiting by the shuttle.
There isn't a store here, is there? Oh. Fucking Christ, I hate this game. Well, I don't need that.
You're a unitologist. Of course you are. Why did I trust you?
Well, you didn't have a choice, Isaac. I told you there was a cure and you came running.
Why are you doing this? Why can't everyone just leave me alone, huh?
You're a dangerous secret, Isaac. EarthGov won't leave you alone because they're afraid you'll destroy their marker. After all, you did build it.
Twist.
Well, that's why we brought you here. To build markers for us. To spread glorious convergence to the entire galaxy.
You people are unbelievable! Just give me the fucking cure and let me go.
No, we don't want to cure you, Isaac. We need that precious little head of yours just the way it is. would you escort Isaac to the shuttle and put him in stasis? The last thing we want is for him to die.
You mean just like the way you die and get ripped to shreds? Also, whoever this guy is a really shitty shot. Oh, hey, Black Blazer. Bollocks. I need you to close the door. Spoop space. Yes. Spoopy space. Turn around. Oh no, I can't close it. The vastness of space. Anyway, Black Blazer, how you doing? That's what I wanted to shoot. Chapter 6.
Isaac, are you there? Can you hear me? What do you want, Stross? Look, it's over. All my plans just blew out the window. No, it's not over. At least not yet. Isaac, we built it. We can tear it down. What, you mean the marker? Do you know where the marker is, Stross? It's in the government sector. But we have to move now. Now. Because time is running out for me and for us. Stross, where you going? Shit.
Fuck, I'm saving. Same way anyway. I think I might have enough power nodes to add flame damage. Yeah, I think now we're in the nursery. Which means we killing kids.
They were afraid of us after the sessions. I remember. They took us to the machine for our sessions, for the steps. I don't remember any sessions. You're lucky you don't remember. When you do, he starts coming back.
Who? Who comes back? Who?
Look at you. You're going up so much. Where are you going?
Strauss, don't follow. He's not really there.
Director Titan. All surviving squads are ordered to fall back. Repeat, fall back from the sector. Operation Endgame is in effect. Contingencies are in place for our lost assets. Director Titan. All surviving squads are ordered to fall back. Repeat, fall back.
Why the hell do we have a save point? And then they give us another save point.
Operation Endgame is in effect.
Fuck off. Oh, you dick. So have you played this game then, Black Blazer? Or are you just very observant and you know that guy's name? Ooh. Leicester. Fuck off! That was a cheap shot. And I have quite a lot of room. But I don't need the stasis packs. Actually, how much money do I have? 26,000. I mean, the suit that I just bought was only 20,000. I need more money. And that's why I carry a spear. Oh, I really want to get that now. Now I pretty much have no use for any other weapon ever. No, I want bloody ox. I need. No, but if I starve it of oxygen. Then the fire should go out. Does the fire come back again? Shoo. I don't need to. Oh, fucking! I need to bring one with me. God damn it! Cheap shot game.
Isaac, the steps. He wants me to follow the steps. Step 1, crawl into the dark machine.
Strauss, calm down. He can't hurt you.
He wants me to go into the dark machine, Isaac. I can't go. She's in there. She's waiting for me.
Strauss.
Oh God, oh God, oh God.
Strauss, listen to me. You need to keep moving. Can you get to the train? Can you do that?
He's coming. Can't talk.
You okay there, buddy? So if I can get to about chapter 7 today, then I'm about halfway through. Oh, get fucked. I'm really glad I upgraded this. I forgot how stupidly overpowering it is. At least now I can focus on more health. I think that's the second one you can go through. No, that's the second one, third one I think actually. He's seen better days.
Isaac, he's gone. Listen, the steps can destroy the marker. Step 1, crawl into the dark machine. Step 2, the screws go tight all around.
I don't understand.
Oh, God, he's back. No, 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 no!
I think she can handle herself. Focus! Motherfuckers! Either she's supposed to be English or Australian, I don't know.
You stay back. You want to talk? You talk from there.
Don't say you're gonna help. The last person who said that tried to kill me.
Hey, take it easy. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Yeah, you got that right. You try it, and you're dead.
And anyway, she's got her back turned to me. How could she possibly?
Got off to a bad start here. I'm Isaac.
There's not much she could do.
Ellie. What do you want, Isaac?
I'm trying to get to the transport hub. I need to get to the government sector.
What do you think we were trying to do?
Hey, I can help you. Besides, we got a better chance if we stick together. Don't you agree?
It's not a chance, Isaac. Other people are just a liability. I'll release the door lock. But after that, you're on your own. And please, don't follow me, okay?
Famous last words. I think she does anyway. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Die. Oh, you know, now we're at the nursery. Oh yeah, you do kill babies. Okay, my stream died for me anyway. I'll reset that in just a moment. Baby go boom. And somehow this entire screen gets covered in blood. Yeah. I'm not gonna ask. Just gonna refresh the stream a moment. Because it just died on me for whatever reason. Yep, we should be fine. Yeah, there we go. Fuck you, Teach. You're not my mom. You're not my real mom. Kill babies. Kill the babies. I have no ammo for this thing. Lovely. Which means baby's gonna get shot with a machine gun. Hello there, babies. No, I don't need it. In before I need it. I'm gonna impale a kid. No, I'm not. I'm gonna impale that guy. If I remember correctly, that explodes a stasis field. Oh, hey Mr. Sun. I think someone should kill Isaac. If only because of all the shit he's just been doing. Now this isn't Stan, I believe his name is, I don't fucking know. But it's not kick the baby. It's kill the baby. Yeah, like I say, this game went from like a pretty decent game to, dude, seriously, am I really killing kids and babies? Like, really? Like, I'm pretty certain I even remember my dad years ago when he played this. Like, he got to this part and you start killing kids and it's like, wow. I mean, he didn't say it like that, but he was gobsmacked that it was in. Flamethrower. Go on then, I'll never use it, but go on then. Thanks.
Still in denial? Afraid you're gonna cut your wrists if you listen to me?
I'm not listening to this. You may fool Strauss, but I know you're not real.
Oh, you claim I'm not real, and yet here I am.
Just a hallucination. Strauss knows how to destroy. He knows how to destroy the marker. We will destroy you.
How convenient. Destroy the marker and all the hurt and pain go away. Imagine that, Isaac. You'll never have to listen to your heart.
Thank you. Again, remind me. If I ever one day come on stream and be like, yo, some grills into me. Remind me of this. Remind me of this.
Isaac, it's Ellie. I found someone. Another survivor. He's
Being stalked every few seconds.
I said, stand still.
Ellie, take it easy. His name is Strauss. I know him.
He looks twitchy. I don't trust him. Don't move.
Ellie, I need him to be not dead. I need him.
Shit. Okay, Isaac. I'll march him to the hub, but if he does anything stupid, anything, I will shoot him.
I don't blame you. Actually, I wonder when you get each of the schematics for the armor. I just need a I don't want that. I just need a store that I can get rid of some stuff. Obviously this won't be an issue if I use the bloody DLC outfits.
Isaac! We're up here! Come on, move!
Where? Oh, you're up there.
Hello, Isaac.
Well, this brings up bad memories. I barely managed to escape the CEC facility this morning.
Wait, you're CEC?
Heavy equipment pilot, class 4. You?
Engineer.
Nerd. Figured.
Oh, thanks, bitch. The hot one gets to fly the planes. And this guy just has to be in there fixing them.
Just a power outage.
You guys alright up
Bitch.
there?
Shit. I think life support's out too.
That's not good.
Our two remaining runners, Clark and Strauss. I knew it was only a matter of time before you reached the transit hub. You would find the train inoperable.
Are you insane? You cut off power to life support. There may be other survivors over here.
Public sector is already beyond acceptable recovery conditions. I can't allow you to escape. Goodbye, Clark.
Holy shit, Isaac! Look out! It's headed for you!
Thanks for the sucker punch, arsehole. Yeah, I know, right? Fuck off, I'm...
Isaac, are you alright?
Actually.
I think that's all of them. For now.
Why did Tiedemann turn off the power? What did you do to piss him off so much?
Ellie, you know what a marker is?
Yeah. The unitologist on my crew wouldn't shut up about it. Why? Is it real?
Yeah, it's real. Tiedemann made one using codes. Patterns stored in our heads, mine and Strauss. Everything that's happening on this station is happening because of that marker. I have to get to it and destroy it, and I need Strauss to tell me how.
You're a strange man, Isaac.
Will you help me?
We're about to suffocate, so I think I'm better.
Okay, good. Listen, we need power. Without it, we have no air and no train. Sprawl's gotta have backup batteries somewhere.
Yes.
Oh, chapter 8 is the bloody neck suit.
But they've been mothballed for years.
Okay, alright, good. I'm heading there now. If I can start them up and get some power to the train.
You'll need
The
someone to
advanced suit
open
is
the
11.
I can do that.
Take Strauss.
Oh, there's only 4 suits. Yeah, okay. So the next one's chapter 8. That's not gonna happen today. Because it's 8 o'clock now. Which means at my next save point I will probably save and then... Or I'll try and get to like a safe room. Or at the very least a bloody store. Give me a safe room, I'll sell some stuff. Oh no, I'm on chapter 7 now, so doesn't matter. I'll probably get a safe room fairly quickly. Well, fairly soon.
I can hear noises 3 blocks away. He's gonna give away my position.
Ellie, try to keep him focused. I need to know what he's trying to tell me.
To the door tight.
No, it does literally just give you one. Alright, first things first. Get rid of everything I don't bloody well need. Then... Don't I already have a pack of them? I do. No, I think it's just health that I want. I might buy a node if I need to. I think I do need to buy it. No! Respect ability unlocked. Select an item and press R to remove all installed nodes for reuse. Oh, yeah. 1, 2. No, I just need to buy one more. I'll do that and then I can have more health. I don't really want to be spending this money, but... If I can get more health now, the better. There we go, more health. So, before I knock my cup over, this is where I'll leave it for tonight. I'm still loving this game as much as over the years as I've always played it. That wasn't even English. That didn't make any sense. I'm gonna say that again. This game is still fun after all the years I've played it. That's what I tried saying. Fucking hell. So yeah. I mean, I know the game's really old, but if you haven't played this before and you have like a PC, PS3 or an Xbox 360, please do go out and buy it. It's really cheap and you're going to get more than your money's worth. But yeah. So, like I say, tomorrow I'll be trying out Kingdom Come Deliverance for Tom, since he's off. And if it runs well, then obviously that's something that I can play after I've done Dead Space next week. And obviously after I've tried that, and if it works or doesn't, whatever, I will then move on to Saints Row 2. Or the third. I don't know, because like I said, I need to try the PC version just to make sure it is. It does run as intended, because like I said, I know Tom mentioned that it has some issues on PC, but I don't remember having any. So like I said, I'll try that out tonight, tomorrow morning. And then, so like I say, that's the plan. Kingdom Come, then Saints Row 2, if not Saints Row the Third. And then I'll look for a copy of Saints Row 2 on PS3 or Xbox 360. But yeah, so that's the plan. And then obviously Monday I'll be back playing Dead Space 2. And then I'll finish off Dead Space 3 Tuesday, I think. Shouldn't take me long. Yeah, without further ado, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it, as always. And yeah, hope you have a good morning, evening or afternoon. I ain't said that in a while. But yeah, it's been fun. I've loved having you. I've liked having you. I'm not ready to commit. But yeah, have a good evening. Keep safe. I'll see you again tomorrow. Oh, and also to any Americans out there who's at school, have a good spring break. And, well, to anyone who's having 2 weeks off, have a good time off. Obviously keep safe and go back to school healthy and well. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. And good night. And if I stop the recording as well. See you.